Hi guys, this is Eunice with your Urban Knowledge. Today is on a Wednesday, and today we're going to do a little something different, and you're not really going to see my face. I'm going to talk to you about Yarrow health benefits, and I'm going to show you what we do when we prepare and get ready to package an order and so forth. I'm going to show you what we keep the herbs in, the capsules in, and things like that. So let's get started. Okay. We have what is called a little dispenser. These dispensers holds up to about 300 capsules. And for the capsules that we use most, or you always have one herb that's going to sell more than others. We try to keep that dispensary full at all times. Okay. Also too, and not only do we just have these little dispensary, we have the labels on them, just a regular little label, and also we have them like in these sealed bags and things like that. So what we do, we bring them to the counter here, which is where I'm standing now, and everything, and we count the. This is going to be a 50 count of herbal capsules for an order, and we already pre-labeled this order and so forth, and we already put on one side what's going to be for this order, as well as the bottle and so forth. Now sometimes we don't always have the bottles here labeled and all that, but today, because this is the last order, I went ahead and labeled the bottle and all that. And usually just, spread some paper towels out. You write the herb's name or whose name that the herbal capsules is going to, as we bring in these dispensaries to fill out the bottle. So right here, I'm going to just unravel this, open this up, and you see I got my gloves on and so forth. And we're going to count out 50 capsules for this particular customer here. So you won't be able to see me actually do put them down, but you can tell that I'm actually doing something. So I couldn't get the camera down. So here you see yeah, the capsules here and everything on this paper towel. And I'm going to count these 50 capsules. And you'll be able to see me do that because here I'm taking the lid off. And we're going to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I do it 10 at a time, and then I put it in the bottle. Okay, we're up to 20 here. And we're up to 30. And I'm going to pause to put the last 20 in and just give you some information about Yarrow. As I said, Yarrow is a great herb for bleeding and things like that. It helps heal wounds and all that. It has the ability to come mostly from the ability to help heal wounds come mostly from the alkaline or the alkaline, which is, facilitate, for, for, I'll get it right in a minute, fertility. Okay, we're going to skip that word. I think you hope you know what I mean. The congratulation of blood. Facilitate, there it goes. Facilitate to congratulation of blood. Also, Yarrow activates the blood pressure, blood pallets, and all that. And Yarrow also strengthens blood circulation and improves blood flow. It's known as a diet for the capillaries. Healthy blood circulation is essential to maintaining the overall healthy health of the body, as it ensures that every part of the body receives enough blood and oxygen to function proper. So you see how important Yarrow is and so forth. And people with various veins, this is an excellent herb to use for something like that, for to use oral. And it's also great for the digestive stimulants. It encourages proper bile secretion for the gallbladder, which in turn promote digestion and can prevent gallstones from forming. So there you have it again. So this herb is really, really great. It's something that you want to have. Now this herb may or may not be known to a lot of people and so far, but just to know that you have this herb and so forth, this knowledge, if you can't use it yourself, as I always say, pass it along. And I stumbled a little bit with a couple of those words. So we're going to reiterate what I just said, the health and benefits of yarrow and everything. Okay, so again, yarrow actually helps heal wounds. It helps heal them. Like if you wanted to take one of these capsules, if you cut your finger and you wanted to stop the bleeding and so forth and things like that, you could actually pop one of these capsules and so forth and then just rub it over that wound or cut and so forth. Of course, it will stop the bleeding and it also will start the healing process and so forth. So that's one of the great things about yarrow and so forth. And so also yarrow activates the blood palace in the affected areas, which from a particular layer to keep the body protected from infections and bacteria. Okay, so also yarrow helps strengthens the blood circulation, improves blood flow, is known as a dialect for the capillaries, which increase some circulation. Healthy blood circulation is again essential. Of course, you know that our blood needs to circulate along with the oxygen for us to be healthy and all that. So also yarrow is excellent for various veins. Like I said, if you have those situations with various veins, this is a good herb to have. Also, it's great for digestive health. Digestive health. It stimulates and encourages proper bile secretion from the gallbladder, which in turn promotes digestion and can prevent gallstones from forming. And I do know a lot of people that had gallstones and things like that. A couple members of my family has had gallstones, and this is actually before I actually got into herbal medicine and things like that. So, like I said, studying and learning about all these herbs and so forth is really, really great. It is a great way to help family, friends, and so forth by passing this information along and all that. And yarrow is good for blood circulation. So when you think about yarrow, just think about blood circulation, your digestive system, and also the healing of wounds and things like that. And again, do your own research on these things. There's more information and so far here. And I'm, of course, using my notes and so far to give you this information because yarrow is not one of the herbs that is, that you know, or any of the herbs really. Some of the herbs, if you ask me, I can give you the information right away. I know about the herb because I use it all the time, explain it all the time. But some of these herbs, you do have to go back on your notes and so forth and, get the information to give to the people and things like that. And since we had to do this last order here, I decided to go ahead and put this on and give you the health benefits of yarrow. So now you have that information, pass it on if it does not help you and so forth and all that. So we're going to go ahead and count the last 20 capsules, and then we're going to tell you what's going to happen next. Okay, so that's 40. Okay, now once we do and complete the 50 counts of these herbs and so forth, we put what is a cotton ball in to keep these herbs fresh, to keep them still into the bottles and things like that. We put the lid back on, and then we put a seal it around here, so when the clients or customer get this, it's sealed so they know that nobody else, since we placed these herbs in here, no one has touched this bottle from that point on. And what we do is just wrap it up in plastic and so forth, bubble wrap and so forth, package it up, and then ship it on. So hope this has helped you. Apologize for the little stumbling of some of the words and stuff for facilitates, which is a tongue twister for me. But you understand that. So anyway, I hope this information has helped you. Check out our website, www.shawherbsmedicine.com. See if we have something for you and everything. And for next week, I'll be back to give you more herbal knowledge and so forth. And maybe I'll also give you more insight to how we process things. I don't know yet. All right. Bye.